No, I was saying that I've used Google Gemini before.
Okay, awesome sauce. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Now, I don't want you guys to come on Google Gemini or any AI tool, chat GBT, and cheat my class. All right. When I say that is I want you to I am prioritizing your thinking. Can you use a tool to help? Yes. But if you do the work of I actually have a perfect example. If you do the work in the game plan, right? And when you watch how this could get super interesting really fast. All right. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to use Google Gemini and the information from our game plan to try some stuff. All right. So I did the work. I wrote my backstory for my producer named Samitone. All right. Let's see. Bruh. Ah, come on. All right. Let me find this Word file because that PDF is freaking out. But basically, I'm going to use Google Gemini by giving it context for what I want it to do. Right. So let's say I want to create a framework for a presentation to teenage kids to get them interested in producing music, right? That's what I want to do. But I want to make sure that it's tied to my client. So I'm going to get a starting point by using my game plan, if I could find it. Examples, musician. Aha, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. All right. At as in, let's make this bigger. So here's how you give Gemini some context, right? You got to treat it like a person. At as an international artist manager using the national client. Can you help me um, draft the framework for a framework slash script for a presentation to uh, of 14 to 16-year-olds. The all right, using the information on If can you help me draft the framework slash for a presentation we will give to an audience of 14-year-olds. I'm hoping to inspire. He is hoping to inspire them to become producers or DJs. All right, based on what we talked about in class earlier, the 10-20-30 rule by Guy Kawasaki. Let's use the 10-20-30 rule by Guy Kawasaki to Kawasaki. Is it Kawasaki? Hold on. Can you handle this? Boom. All right, here we go. You guys watching? You guys saying? All right. So I just asked him to act like a international artist manager. If I give you information about my client, da, da, da. Absolutely. All right. Now, please provide me details about your client. Cool. What? Why is this missing? Jeez. All right, hold on. I feel like this is missing very critical information. All right, so all I'm doing is from my game plan, I'm just putting all the information that I already know. And we're going to see if this actually becomes helpful. All right. You guys are seeing what we came up with here? We're going to wrap up really soon, but just want to make sure that we are on the same page. One, two, one, two. So right, that's not good. Not good at all. All right, great. All right, so just 7 more minutes. Based on what I was able to send through, we actually got something here. So semitone sound journey, 10 slides, 20 minutes, 30-point font. All right, so we know that slide one is saying that we're gonna have a captivating image of Caden performing. We got the title there, we got the subtitle, introduction. They're saying that we should add a hook, right? Give a story about my early days, how I discovered a passion for music. Goal: introduce Caden and his unique style, emphasizing his relatable journey. All right, so we are now working with AI in order to get to this end result that we want, as opposed to just trying to get a thing to do everything for us. Because even after we have all of this, we still need to be able to get the work done. All right. But this is going to help guide you because you're aware. And this was just using what we did today as a guiding point. Because we know that we spoke about the 10, 20, 30 rule, this is now helping you by using that to help you craft this presentation. All right. Now, let's say you were looking at the podcast, right? I'm sure that because you already put the information into the background information, I'm wondering if you could do this. Kaden also wants to have a podcast with around this topic. Can we role play the conversation? You be Kaden and I'll be a guest. All right, so you might be able to. Can we do this? Let's see. All right, so let's say you could use this to even help you would you like to start as a guest or should I begin as Kaden? Kaden is the host and should be doing most of the talking. So start by introducing the show and ask me a question. All right, guys. So you're seeing Tyrese, you're seeing, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, cool. Yeah. So because you did the work and you got that game plan done, you're able to, let's say you were writing the podcast episodes, you may not have to necessarily write everything completely on your own. If you have that background, Gemini is going to have context. You can ask them to help you role play. So now we got Kaden saying, "Hey everybody, welcome to the Sound Studio. I'm your host. Da, da, da. We're going to be diving into the world of DJing and producing. I've got a special guest to be guest name. Thanks for joining me. So tell me, what sparked your interest in becoming a DJ or producer? What was the moment that made you realize that this was your path? You know, can have a conversation. It's like, hey, I saw someone I grew up with in Barbados when I'm talking about DJ Puffy now. When the Red Bull freestyle competition. Since then, I was all in. Right? So you can use this as a springboard to help you work through this process. Yeah, but you're still going to need to think about it. You're still going to need to think about your client, what they're trying to achieve, and then you should be able to get something really great done. Yeah. So that said, that will be enough about that. All right. We've been here. It's been 3 hours. We definitely covered a whole bunch of information. We started off with presentations, the 10, 20, 30 rule, 10 slides, 20 minutes, no more, no less than 30 point in the font. We moved from there and went into, geez, what was the next thing we did? It wasn't copyright. No, I had that to look at, but we didn't do that. Hierarchy of headings, right? So you can see how that works in a visual standpoint, as well as SEO and how that can be important being in this digital context that we are going to be in. And looks a little bit about the stylescape, how to use Canva. And then I mixed in how you can use Google Gemini to help you in your studies. Do not use it as a tool to cheat. Use it as a way to help, right? As a way to work with what you already know. So if you have any ideas on things that you want to do, you want to use Gemini for, feel free to shoot me an email and I'll see if we could maybe hop on Zoom or something so that I can help you craft a prompt that will get it done. Things like role playing is something that is very, very, I would recommend role play with your client, even to help you work through certain ideas. All right. So with that being said, the class is officially done. I'll see you guys next week. Make sure to check that link that I sent for YouTube, the playlist that's on there. So at least you'll be able to watch ahead if you want to. You can watch over some older stuff as I get my stuff together. But it'll be all good. So see you guys next week.